Hello everyone, and welcome to Matcha Monsters. It's been a while. Much like that one sword that your doctor said not to worry about, it'll go away soon, I have returned with a vengeance after 4 months. Hi. Sorry it's been so long since I've been gone. We were taking kind of a semi-scheduled break, and then that break turned into a longer break, and that break turned into a longer break due to work and life and some other things. So, anyone who's still here, hello. I'm sorry we've been gone for so long. Anyone who is new or coming back, hello, welcome, me too. So we're going to play some Rimworld today because Rimworld, within the last week or two, has actually dropped a 1.3 patch and a new expansion, Ideology, where you are actually able to go in and have religions for your people. Kind of tenets that they follow. It's going to be fun. We could do it vanilla, but I like my quality of life mods, so we'll take a look. I am leaving a link to the mod set that I'm actually using. You can ignore these two. To the mod set that I'm using in the YouTube description below. But as you can see, we've got royalty, the core, ideology. We're running some basic quality of life stuff that I like. Rim fridge. This one a friend showed me, tainted apparel only when corpse rots. So if the apparel is still on a corpse once it starts to really decompose and rot, it will become tainted. But if you strip them before that, it's fine. That's how it should be anyways. Auto cut blight is one that I found that I absolutely love because I hated manually cutting blight. Everybody gets one is great. Craft something for everybody. And you can just kind of take a look at some of these other ones that I really like. Your basics like improving the amount that you can put into a stack. I absolutely love the RPG style inventory. Rim HUD is just how the game should look to begin with. Run and gun. And No Lazy Doctors was another one that I found where, if someone needs medical help, your designated doctors will actually go and try to help them instead of doing other tasks. So we are going to start a new colony. Do I really want to go naked brutality to start off? I don't think I do. But I do. I think we'll start with a naked brutality run, and then we'll see what happens after that. Of course we do Randy. We're coming back, so we're gonna do Strive to Survive. I do reload anytime mode. I'm not going to save scum, but this makes it a lot easier for YouTube. And you know what? Kyo's back, baby. We'll just make that our seed name. I am actually going to add a cannibal pirate faction, a nudist tribe, and one more civil outlander union to this map, and we'll let it generate. While that generates, we'll pause, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, and while we were paused, I went ahead and picked a location that I like, some large hills. We do have a regular growing period. It's not going to be permanent summer, but I think that's fine. We're near a road. We've got some places to go around us, some people to deal with. I think this is pretty good. So now we are going to create a custom ideology. We could take one of the ones that they have here, like liberal post-Methodism. We could do whatever the hell that name is, Jesus. But there's a lot of these that you can do now. We'll create a custom one. So this affects symbols. I think we want to be embodied theist. The gods walk the planets like us, yet they are powerful and immortal as we are not. And so here's the memes. I love that it's memes. Here's the things that we can choose for our colony. So the stuff that's high impact is down here. Stuff that's lower impact is up here. We can choose stuff like supremacists, where our people think they should dominate everyone else. Our people carry guilt from ages past. A person's role is to serve the community, to crazier stuff like we want to live underground, or let's all eat people. This one I tried out on a personal game, and it was nuts. It's like, yeah, blind sight, great. Everyone's happy, but now how am I supposed to shoot people? It was a little awkward. I think you need mostly melee pawns if you're going blind sight, to be completely honest. But I like some of these. Some of these are really fun. Like the nudism one is just funny. Right. Everyone's just going to be naked, but you also got to make sure their temperature is good. So let's do something. I don't want a cannibal tribe. Love darkness. Tunneling. No, let's, I think for this first game, we're going to skip the high impact stuff. Because, like, if we take Rancher, we're not going to be able to grow really properly without pissing ourselves off. So let's say, Loyalist. We'll be Loyalists, who are collectivists as well. So people, we stand for our own, before others, and a person's role is to serve the community. I think that's okay. And let's also do nature primacy? No, I don't think so. Human primacy. No, bonding is a one. I mean, do we really need to do anything else? We could do high life. High life would be fun. But we may not have drugs early on. Let's just no. Let's make it a little difficult on ourselves. We'll do high life. So with high life, very much so, they're gonna want to do drugs. So we'll probably have to set up some early drugs. Culture will be Astropolitan. I'm okay with that. So we've got a couple of gods here. That's mostly just for flavor, but it's there. Drug use is essential. Diversity of thought. So they have intense bigotry, which I'm not super happy about. So they're basically just going to hate anyone who has different ideology of them. I don't really know if I like that. Diversity of thought being appreciated, I think I like it a little bit more. Like, we want our colonists to really love each other more than anything. But, at the same time, I don't want them to, like, hate having other people around. So we've got our rules here. We've got a couple of different rules that we can have. We've got some rituals, some ritual buildings that we can create. Relics are something I haven't really gotten to, but they'll have some relics here that we can maybe go and find. And venerated animals. I don't think I want it to be the hare. I think the greatest venerated animal for our faction would be the muffalo. What are we going to call ourselves, actually? The Cult of Foray. We're going to change that. It'll be the Cult of Kyo. Kyoic. Kyoanite. Our ritual room will be the Rumpus Room. Hell yeah. So we need green. You know I like green. Are we okay with that symbol? I want that one. Alright. So that's good. I think this is okay for a first setup. If you're a little confused about some of this, that's okay. I was as well. But we'll kind of play with it a little bit and see. Alright, so my ideal thought is that I'm going to take a look at everyone here and see if there's someone I just want to take. And if not, I'll randomize a little bit till I grab somebody. So I don't really like you because you're sickly. Pyromaniac can eat shit. Fast Walker. Abrasive is not great, but incapable of dumb labor. Alright, you're done. Because this is naked brutality. We have to be able to actually do some stuff at the beginning. No artistic is fine. Too smart is okay. Nimble is good. Kind is also good, actually. Melee of 4 might do at the beginning. No construction, mining, or cooking hurts. Intellectual being high is great, but it's going to be a long time before we're even able to research anything. Let's see what else we got. You can't even hear anything. Go away. Portrait artist. Abrasive is bad again. I don't really... You're the best one I've got so far. Let's see. Well, that's not too bad. High melee. High mining. 0 construction. We can work on your construction, though. Oh, your other stats are really bad, though. Okay, here's one. Can't do anything intellectual. Can't do anything artistic. So we're never going to be able to research with this dude. 12 plants is bonkers, as is 7 shooting and 4 melee to go with it. Decent construction. Blah, cooking, but he can deal. I think this is 0 social, but he can do social. So, like, he'll get to it. Do we want to go with this? Do we want to go with Haas? Even though I hate your hair. I hate your hair so much. Let's randomize Victor a couple of times. And see if we get anything that I'm just like, yes. I love the mustache, but no caring means he'll just die super early. No violent. Well, now here's an interesting one. Gourmand sucks. Gourmand really sucks. Gets hungry more quickly. Be overcome with the urge to eat ravenously even when not hungry is bad, but decent stats across the board except for construction and mining. Not terrible. A nimble brawler that cannot do artistic. No construction skill and a carcinoma. See, like I'm feeling like I'm not really getting the best setups here. You know what I mean? You can't shoot, but you can punch. You have construction. You have 0 in cooking, but I almost don't care. Foreign plants kind of sucks. 11 mining's pretty good. Good medical. Okay crafting. You know what? I think you're our winner, Maya. Get up here. So Maya Wong, I think we're gonna send you out to just go die. Sorry about that. And I'll give it a quick pause and we'll be back when the map loads in. Alright, so we are on the map. Let's see where it poops us out. And no, I will not change my choice of words. Alright, here we go. Here's a decent spot to set up an early base. You need like 3 or 4 wall segments and you're safe. That being said, let's see what kind of growing we have around here. Not great. There's a good patch right here. Actually, if we just put our growing zones right here and then build right there, I think we're solid. So let's go ahead and do that. Now remember, we do need some drugs. That's very important. So we'll go ahead and set up some drugs. Like I said, we will go ahead and delete the zone we just created. If you're not paying attention, you sure are now. Gonna go ahead and set up some... I don't know how to play this game, apparently. I've been playing it off and on for years now and don't know how to play it. Go ahead and set this up. Decent spot for some corn. And then, like, I don't want your entire life to be planting, but I do want a 6x6 of rice, I think. I think that's just gonna have to be how it starts. Let us chop us some wood. Yes, chop the wood. Go, you fools, and chop. Harvest, 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 harvest. Have you ever known exactly where a button is and cannot locate it? There it is. Alright, so harvest those. Some berry bushes. Ah, yes, what is that trick that I... Yeah. The trick that I learned from a subscriber a while back. If you don't allow sowing there, they will just harvest the berries manually whenever they are ready. I appreciate that. Okay. Good deal. So let's... I'm going to turn on your priorities, but to be completely honest, I'm going to be handling a lot of the crap you do for a while. You definitely need to grow. You definitely need to plant, cut, construct, cook, mine. Yeah, I think really I'm just going to have to manually control a lot of what you do. Like even right now, I probably need to do that. Zones, let's set up a stockpile zone right there. Get rid of those later. Pardon me. Let's set up a dumping zone. Right there is probably fine. Yeah. Now let's chop a little wood. That definitely is going to need to be done. All right, put you on 3-speed. We'll manually move you a little bit. Yeah. Now then, now that you have actually chopped me some wood, boom, boom. Cancel that. I think that should do it, actually, because that'll be enclosed, that'll be enclosed. That'll just put that there. So furniture, I know I want a bed for you. Porch, table, stool. We gotta get content ID match for saying table. Probably won't happen. Do we need another door? Because it's gonna be a long way to walk if she has to go around every time. I'm sorry, dear. Was I being too loud? Ah, very good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's all. We will set a couple of production zones there and there. I definitely want you to butcher the shit out of some catchers. Make 3 meals per colonist once we get to that point. And then also build a roof over all of that. Alright. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to let her cut some wood first. Are your plants? Yeah, your plant. That's right. You only have the 4 plants. I was like, why are her plants so slow? It's mining that she's really good at. She's okay at plants, but it's mining where her true passion lies, apparently. Alright, do me a favor. Haul all this garbage up here. Now, while you're up here, please work on these walls. Why did you pick, like, literally the worst way of handling that? Oh, don't mess it up. Hey, if you don't mess it up, it's better for me. Alright. And you botched it. That's okay. You're going to botch some construction. Now then. Cook simple meal. Do it 3 per colonist. And I just realized, I think I set butcher to, yeah, butcher just needs to be set to forever. Oh, good. Okay, get the berries, please. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Now then, I want you to have a club. And I want you to make smoke leaf joints, but that's kind of pointless right now, so we won't do it. Please craft a club. Cass, you doing okay, buddy? Cat's in mild hairball distress. I think he'll be okay, though. He just needs to cough it out, and he'll be fine. Equip that club, please. Yes, cook a meal. Okay. Alright, so the first part of the game has now been not solved, but it's definitely in a better spot than it was. Okay, relax socially for a minute. You definitely need to do that. Where were we? Food is doing okay. I would really like her to make her bed, but I don't think that's going to happen today, frankly. I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong, but I don't think it's happening. Yeah, I definitely want her to construct bed. Thank you. Yes, please. Even if it's unroofed, at least if you have a bed, you'll have somewhere to sleep. Perfect. Not bad for the first day. Got a little bit of food. Got a lot of bit of food, actually, considering. The bushes being around here and did help out a lot, but we're going to need more food than that early. Go ahead and harvest some of this. Okay. And then we'll go into day 2 and see what else we can accomplish. There's a turtle there. I am not suicidal, so I will not be attempting to kill the turtle. That is just a way to lose your life, quite frankly. I do want her to finish up some of this construction, because it is somewhat important. Like, the growing is also very important, and I want her to do that. This is not what I want you to focus on. You're out of wood. Okay. We've got a group of visitors. Oh, that's very interesting. Very good. I'm glad to see them, I suppose. I need to claim this door. She's never going to use it. Just realized that, like an idiot. What all is this? So they added these ancient, like, items, like an ancient locker bank or ancient machine, ancient car, and everything. Hi, buddy. You feeling better? Did you get it all? Yeah, you got it all out, didn't you? You got all that nasty out. Whatever it was. You doing so good. Alright, what are you doing, though? Oh, you're constructing. Okay. I'm following. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Cooking a meal. I've talked to them, but they're not gonna do anything with me. So, oh, they left me a wooden war mask. That's wonderful. Thank you. How nice of them. That is just the best. I'm going to let her finish doing that. And then, no. I saw a squirrel up here. Where did it go? There you are, you fool. Yes, melee that squirrel to death. Good job. You did it. You need treatment. You're not in any immediate danger, though. Go ahead and tend that once you finish cutting that squirrel up, if at all possible. Can you treat yourself? Oh, she's tending to herself with medicine. Wonderful. All right. So we definitely... I feel like we've got some advantages here. We definitely have some disadvantages. We have not gotten any growing done, really, which is unfortunate. I need to just kind of let her do that next day. But I wanted some more food sources, if at all possible. We do have a wound which could get infected. I don't see that happening necessarily, but it could occur. So, what do I want to accomplish with this series? I just want to explore some of the changes that they've made. Maybe we could have gotten into the changes faster if I had just gone ahead and done Crash Landed, but you know how I like my Naked Brutality starts. They're very fun. Crash Landed also fun, but, you know, it's just kind of how I decided to do things this time around. How long will these episodes be, actually? Well, we're coming up with the 20-minute mark right now. I think I want it to be a bit longer than that, especially because, I'll go ahead and tell you now, I probably will not be putting up as many episodes per day. Oh, and I just noticed the game audio is not working. Give me 1 second. You're not missing a ton. Let me go ahead and tell you, you are not missing a ton. There we go. Okay, game audio is on. Maybe a little low, but the game audio is on now. Sorry about that. I won't re-record the episode because I really don't think that there's a need to. What do we got here? Uranium? Wonderful. What was I saying? I would like some slightly longer episodes because I won't be posting nearly as much. I'm thinking 2 to 3 days a week for now. And now, why would I be doing that? You know, back in the heyday, we were uploading, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week. Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. One, my job has gotten a lot busier, my actual job. If I could make this my actual job, I'd probably post a little bit more, but it's been a little crazier. Some things have changed up there. Responsibilities have changed a little bit, and I'm just not going to have, unfortunately, nearly as much free time as I would probably like to record. Unfortunate is what it is. Let's move construct down a little bit. I want her to finish freaking putting some grow zones down. You don't have to cook this much. Madam, you are doing this so inefficiently. I feel like I should scold you a little bit. Madam, please. But, yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. I'm not going to say I burnt myself out previously. I don't really feel like I did. But at the same time, you know, I just kind of got to the point where it was unsustainable at the time, which was unfortunate. I was really enjoying what we were doing. But I would like to come back, albeit possibly in a slightly diminished capacity, to try to put out some entertaining videos for everybody. Now, Kyo, you might be saying to yourself, when are you going to start making entertaining videos? You never did that to begin with. Number one, fuck you. Number two, fair enough. Hopefully this will be the first one in a while. My head up there is not too terribly in the way, is it? Let me see if I can fix that. 1 second. My head. Let's shift it over. Yeah, if we just shift it over a little bit, that actually makes it a lot easier to see what is going on. Now, there's a mad rat. That happened while I was not paying attention. That 100% happened while I was moving my head. So we may just go ahead and die here. It is not outside of the realm of possibility. Oh, she has killed it. Well done. You are bleeding. You will die in 17 hours if you do not heal yourself. You will heal yourself. So, as much as I would like to blame myself on that, that was just going to happen, unfortunately. I think that was going to happen no matter what I did, frankly. She is cooking a meal. I am okay with that. Now, please, butcher this rat. You can just wear this, right? Like, why wouldn't you just wear this, though? Why wouldn't you just wear it? See, there you go. You're nude, you know. Oh, you're a night owl. I had forgotten about that completely. So here's what we need to do. You need to sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. And then recreation for the rest. Okay. I just kind of noticed her mood was down. And like, yeah, she's naked. That's going to be kind of a bummer to start with, but it can't be the only reason. She is also a night person awake during the day. That's my bad. We have an anima tree here. I did not realize that. We have unfortunately taken up residence inside the anima tree's building radius, but that'll be okay. We're not going to utilize it right now anyways. Hydrate myself. Hello. I'm not allowed to talk about it, obviously, the contents of such, but my wife is currently playing the alpha of Coral Island, which I am also in, and she had a good chuckle and wanted to show it to me. Yeah, unfortunately we can't talk much about that game because it's due to an NDA, which is completely understandable for an alpha. But I'll be looking forward to playing that. That will probably show up on the channel once the NDA is lifted, you know. Okay, we're finally getting some of this good growing going. That's wonderful. I'm very happy about it. Low food, low medicine, yeah. It's kind of rough all around, to be frank. But we do have 4 meals? We have 4 meals, so we're okay for the short term. Long term, we may have some issues, but the short term, we're doing okay. We didn't get an infection, from what I can tell. Unless it's just really delaying it and wants to fuck me over. We are going to set up one more grow zone. Because I'm an idiot. I didn't think about it. I'm going to set up a 6x2 grow zone of cotton. Because we desperately will need some cotton at some point to actually make some clothes. Unless we get enough leather, which right now... See how well we're doing on that. Where have you gone? You have gone over here. Hello? It's kind of wandering around, making her way downtown. Moving fast, faces pass. Taking a nap. Having a night owl as your only colonist does come with, like, some weird... everything's gonna be in the dark, basically. Maybe I should have taken that We Love Darkness precept. Especially if I'd known she was gonna be who was hanging out. Can I help you? Ah, sorry. Let's see, where are we? We are harvesting. You gonna cook? Or no, I don't think she needs to cook just yet, does she? You know what? Just haul these freaking berries so you're not coming back to get them piecemeal. So getting a little annoying now. I guess you were going to use all of them, but I had no faith in that, frankly. We got a couple of blocks. Stone blocks. Lovely. Good to see it. Love to see it happen. How is your plants coming along? I love Rimhud. Rimhud is amazing, and I dig it. I feel like you're losing mining skill? Okay, cooking is still not at 1, which is unfortunate. Ooh, I did not know I could do that. Okay. So I can even customize Rimhud more than I had. Get the rice planted. We need to start actually getting some non-berry and meat sources. That being said, that hare is not doing anything. I would like you to beat it to death. Well done. Yeah. Tend to yourself, please. You got bit a little bit. It's not even that big a deal, frankly. Are you butchering? There you go. Oh, you're going to butcher after that. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I accept your decision. What do we got here? Some light leather. Why has that not been moved inside, I guess, is my question, but... Who am I to judge, right? Did you just pick it up? No, you're just sitting there. Yeah, haul that, please. Get that inside. There's no need to freaking... let it just deteriorate out in the elements. Out in the wastes. Alright. Getting some more of that. Good planting done. Excellent. Not much has really happened here so far. One of the advantages, and yet negatives, of Randy is that he's completely random, as you may know, which means he doesn't fucking feel like sending anything. He doesn't send anything. He feels like completely destroying the butthole that you sit on. He's coming at you. There's no in between with him. It feels like extremes. I mean, that's unfair. Like, if he's completely random, it's not like he's doing it on purpose, quote unquote, right? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get you. No, it's not how it works. But as a start to an episode, it hasn't exactly been admittedly, fully admittedly, the most exciting. But I have faith that it'll get a lot more exciting as we go. So now that we've gotten our main little section here set up, I'm actually going to go a little different from what I would normally do. I think we're going to set up an indoor section. I think that's what we're going to mine out to start. And then I want to make a little, like, prisoner segment over here. Yeah? Wait, no, I don't want it like that. So that can be for prisoners. And then her bedroom can be like 6 by 6, 7 by 6, 7 by 7. Yeah, yeah, I think that's okay. So then what we'll do is we'll make this kind of the workshop area. We can make this more of a dining room area once we kind of get ourselves settled. This will be her room. This will be the prisoner area. And then what am I going to do? Well, I guess we can make this the storeroom, technically. All said and done, right? We'll try that. We've still got a little bit of food left, which is wonderful. All the planting has been done? All of it? All of it. Really? Oh, these bushes aren't ready to go yet. Okay, so we've only got one meal on the floor. Do we have a meal still on us? We do. Okay, so we still have a little bit of food left. It's wonderful. So y'all go ahead and dig that out, please. She sleeps extremely quickly. Is it just me? Like, is it just me, though? Oh well. It's not like it's a problem, to be completely frank. Put a torch in there so she's not digging in the dark, basically. I think we will... Yeah, go harvest that. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, you had to build that up. That's fine. I hate to do this, but yeah. Can we hold those berries, please? You do not have enough berries to make a meal, which is depressing me. I'm also going to set up a mining order for that and for that. I think that will be good. So as a little starter base, this will be pretty good, I think. I'll be pretty happy with this overall. Some hare meat there. Alright, we've got one more meal on us. That's good. Ooh, this food is not going to be ready. We hit machinery. That's excellent, actually. I'm not going to say no to some compacted machinery, basically. Yeah, mine this out. This is perfectly fine. How long? Yeah, that's going to be forever to grow. We're still going to have to subsist on other stuff for a while. Man, like, I hate constantly melee attacking these rabbits, right? But, oh, well, that one worked out pretty well. That one worked out pretty well. It's like, I don't want to die, like, fighting these freaking rabbits. It's the last thing I want, frankly. And you're asleep? Why are you asleep? Is it daytime? What is your schedule? Yeah, your schedule is... Man, that night owl schedule is so freaking weird. Like, I get it. It makes sense. It's not like it's, oh, it's so strange. What a concept. Night owls? Who even does that? What a bunch of weirdos. No, it's not like that. I'm going to use replace to just replace that with a wood piece, because I know that's what I'll want. Hauling and cleaning is going to be something I'm going to have to force her to do pretty soon. You know what? I can probably just mine out this entire section, right? And then we'll just wall this up with Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. No. CCC. Structure. Wooden doors. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think that'll do. And then I also want that, that, and that. Okay. Don't know how that's going to work. Well, let's see how it looks, and then we'll decide if it's stupid, right? Like, we will find out. Is this, like, what is your priority system for movement? I swear. Don't run off. Finish this. I need to know if it's dumb looking. Oh, no, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, I think that's okay. Ah, food poisoning. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted you to get. Oh, I was going to be shitting herself for days. That was really unfortunate. I really do not want you to just shit yourself for days. Can you finish building this? Oh, you're out of wood. Okay, that's valid, actually. Do I need to... Yeah, I probably just need to order some more wood chopping. And then you actually go do it, right? There we go. Alright, food is doing okay. Not too worried about that. Alright, how are we? Yeah, this is all indoors. I'm glad about that. Minor break risk. Yeah, she's not happy. 8 without table is your own fault. Just gonna throw that out there. I have given you, as you might have noticed, a fine table for you to consume nutrients. If you do not want to consume nutrients at that table, that's no skin off my ass. But please don't be pissed off about it later. If you can at all help that, I'd appreciate it. Oh, I'm glad her mining skill is crazy because it's actually going to let me set some stuff up here for once. Do I want to build out this way? I probably do want to build out this way as well at some point, but I don't need to do it immediately. Oh, cool. You got double food poisoning. You already had food poisoning. Now you've got extra food poisoning? Was the one food poisoning just not enough for you? Wow, the rice is actually ready to go. You've got to be kidding me. I did not think it was going to grow that fast. That is excellent. Well, I think that's actually probably where we're going to end this one, as I don't see anything super crazy happening just yet. I think this is a great start to a Naked Brutality run. I think we're going to have some fun with this one. Hopefully we'll be able to get another colony member or two here sooner or later so we can start exploring some of the other things Ideology has for us. I don't know how many episodes, like I said, are going to be coming out soon or this week or anything like that. Exactly what my schedule is. Schedule may just be a little sporadic for a while until I get back into the swing of things. You may see this video and another one will come out in 2 days. You may see this video and another one will come out a week from now. Who knows? But otherwise, I'm happy to be back. Hope y'all have been enjoying the Rimworld so far. If you want to go back and see some of the other stuff I've done, it's all still up here on the channel. Rimworld, some other games. I also like old PS1 classics and some other things. If you enjoy watching some of those, please feel free to go back and peruse some of those as well. If you did enjoy the video, if you don't mind shooting me a like, I really do appreciate it. It does help me out a great deal. And otherwise, I will see you next time on the Rim. Bye, everybody.